This is Gene coming to you with Reload the Hot Pot. And today, we're at the indoor range where it's really hot. A lot of shooters here today. We're going to be taking this JXP, getting this dot set in, and having fun with it. Hang on. These are the first shots. I only got to move that dot up a little bit. That's amazing. Got it sighted in. We're going to take some shots at this target. We're only about 10 yards out. That's a blast. I'm liking that dot on there. I really like that that rail, optic rail mount. I don't see why they don't make these dedicated for optics to sit right flat on them. I think that would be a good idea. I may talk to a machinist friend of mine and see if he can make one that's just an RMR plate. Drill a couple different holes into it, do a Venom footprint, do an RMR footprint. That way it can be adjusted around. We're gonna see some Miss Hot Shot about this with the dot on it. Thing's a flamethrower. Could be my hot loads too.
It's a little snappy.
Can you believe we're on part 7 of this series now? And I've got a couple more to go. I've got more plans for this. I've actually got some pretty big plans for this. But this optic mount was great. It's still on tight. It sits the optic lower to the slide. One thing I wish High Point would have done instead of doing this Picatinny rail. I mean, it's cute, okay. It's kind of funny. You don't see pistols with that on there to mount a red dot. You do other things, but not pistols. Why not just go ahead and make an RMR plate? Or a plate that has multiple holes for RMR, Venom Doctor, Delta Point Pro. Why not just do a multi-plate to mount an optic to? Why go through the Picatinny mount to have to add another piece to put your optic up even higher? It would be so simple to do. So I hope someone at High Point sees this video. I really do. And how about making an RMR plate for this? Or an optic plate for this? The same way, just leave this pick mount off of it, this Picatinny rail. Leave that off. Leave it off. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to a machinist friend of mine who is a big deal gunsmith around my area. And I'm going to see if he can make me this piece with just a flat optic plate like you see on every other pistol. So I can get that dot down close to that slide. I mean, it's not bad. It's good, but let's step the game up, okay? High Point makes some really good, reliable pistols. And they're super budget friendly. So if you don't have enough money to go out and spend on a $700-800 carry gun or a home defense gun, I wouldn't carry this. I wouldn't carry it. A home defense gun or a range plinker, you know, you can accessorize it. And so why not have some good items for it? I mean, so far, I'm happy with what I've done to it. Except that. Still too high. But that it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. So my pupils, that's what I got for you today on the High Point JXP 10mm. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, we got a laser engraver here in town. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to officially name my High Point JXP the Drag Gun. Because this thing is a flamethrower. My reloads with power pistol just blow fireballs out the end of this thing. So this is now officially called, it's my drag gun. All right, my pupils, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate you, and always remember to keep blowing the smoke.